Greetings! We gather here again on this monumentous day for more mischievous deeds of malevolence. We have the Explosionist, Chief Kills You, our newest member, Miss Flatulence, the Kilbrarian, and... Gentlemen, for years, one man has been a thorn in our collective evil sides. For years, one man has repeatedly foiled our nefarious plots. But today, that man has fallen into our evil clutches. I give you Agent Zero!
This is absolutely fantastic, Dr.O. But how can we be sure that he will not escape to foil your latest masterwork?
Excellent point, my dear Kilbrarian. But rest assured that Agent Zero is held captive in a very high-security, undisclosed location.
I can hear you, you know.
Shut up! Address the camera!
This is just a chair.
Now then, my protagonistic friend, have you any last requests or statements before we decide your fate?
Yes. Where are my bloody pants?
Your pants are mine now!
I've nothing to say to this den of scoundrels. All around this room, I see the most loathsome villains to ever walk the earth. Like you, Chief Kills You, who robbed over 1,000 banks in North America because you felt they were competition for your casinos.
Great spirit of commerce smiles upon me.
And the Explosionist, who murdered hundreds of bake sale attendees with his crepe bombs.
The secret ingredient was nutmeg and bombs.
The Kilbrarian, so diabolical she killed several world politicians with banned books.
I did ask them to scream quietly.
Scream quietly, Kilbrarian? Why isn't that the pot calling the kettle black? And then there's El Tito, perhaps the most despicable of all, for he is the only man on this earth to successfully capture and then murder his own shadow. You all sickened me, especially El Tito.
Yes! Oh, woe is me! We're a pack of malicious no-goodkins! That means so much, coming from a character as morally ambiguous as a skirt-chasing secret agent!
Your plan is a failure, Dr.O. None will ever follow your robot Jesus. It will never work.
I'm sorry, but I don't put any stock in the opinions of dead men.
What are you going to do with me?
Oh, you will know soon enough. For now, just sit tight. Shut up. Now then, my collected cohorts and minions, I open up the table for any suggestions or discussion on how we may dispatch this despised pest. Speak your mind!
We bring peace pipe into room, pass around with windows shut, and he suffocate to death, like salmon in the mouth of a great bear spirit.
Out of the question! I refuse to let that man die with a peyote-induced smile upon his face. Besides, I still can't get the smell of that accursed pipe out of my drapes.
If I may chime in, I have ways of manipulating the system. I'll chalk up an overdue book fine upon the poor twat, and he'll be so despondent, so distraught, he commits suicide on the spot.
Far too complicated and yet far too subtle.
Okay, I got it. We can take them and we put them inside of like a little, it's got heat in it, like an easy bake oven, but bigger.
A furnace?
Like, yeah, a furnace. Like a man-sized furnace, so you can bake them into pie, a fruity pie, like a cherry pie. We could make them into this fruity, juicy pie, and we could send them to the president. Yeah! It'd be perfect. delicious.
My God! Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! It is an honor for me to witness an idea of such extraordinary evil come together before me.
Really? Sweet cheese, Dr. Frost!
However, if I could, for a moment, offer one tiny criticism for your brilliant plan. I don't have a furnace, you troglodyte!
You don't? They have one at camp. Okay, I have a new idea. We go to the hardware store and we buy a furnace, a big one.
Leave my home! No! Take the grenade with you! These ideas are pathetic! We are supervillains! Can we not murder one man? Librarian, plan now!
We dismember him with a card catalog?
No! Chief!
Thousands of years ago, a great wolf spirit.
No stories! Plans!
Okay, we have a better idea. We get 2 giant ovens, 2 of them, and then we...
I told you to leave! Speak, O villainous Turk!
Dr.O, we've been through this 1,000 times. What? No!
Violence! Right, Chief, scalp him!
Thousands of years ago, the great wolf spirit went up to the highest mountain and said to the moon people, "Thou shalt drink the blood of Sean Connery and win the 7th Oscar for Empire Strikes Back."
Brilliant! Brilliant! More smoke! More smoke!